Hi there, I'm Celine Remy. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to let him know that he should kiss you. And if you are right now in the dating scene and maybe you've been on a couple dates with the same guy and you're kind of like, yes, I'm ready to take this to the next level, but he still hasn't kissed me. Like, what should I do? Shall I kiss him first? This video is going to answer this question and give you a few more tips to really inspire him to kiss you. But before we get started, if you are new to my channel and you want to get more videos to help you grow your relationship and intimacy skills and ultimately revitalize your love life, make sure you click the subscribe button now so that you can always stay up to date. Alright, so should you go in for that first kiss? Because after all, you are a liberated woman and times are different nowadays and you've been taught you need to take charge of your life and go after what you want. And I think it's just fine to feel that way, to go after what you want. But I do think that sometimes it gets in our way when it comes to our dating life. And I still want you to go after what you want, but I do believe that it's better to inspire him to take action rather than you taking action. And the reason why is when you inspire him, you remain in your feminine energy. And to a guy, that is very attractive. That's something he can't really resist. But if you take charge and you make that first move, you step into your masculine. And if he's like a masculine guy, he's kind of going to be like, oh yeah, I don't want this. This doesn't feel right in my body. So maybe you can call me old school, but I do believe that it is better to let him kiss you first. Now, just because you want him to take action first doesn't mean you can't just guide him. You know, this movie where they say that the woman is the neck that tells the head, aka the guy, where to go. And that's really what I want you to imagine in this scenario. Now, to be honest, in my dating life, I've done both. I've done the kissing first, I went after what I wanted, and I've also allowed men to do the first move and kiss me on their own term. And the one that I allowed to kiss me whenever he was ready is the man that I married. So it worked out for me very well. Now, you might be wondering, what did I do to get that result, right? So we were fooling around, we had a date and we were just in the bedroom and fooling around and playing, wrestling and stuff. We had not yet kissed yet. And I remember pausing, there was this tension and attraction. It was palpable in the air. And I just looked at him and I was like, now what? And he said, come here. And then grabbed me, pulled me towards him, grabbed my face and just started kissing me. And it was amazing. It felt amazing. The moment was magical. Even after several years, I still remember it and feel just as excited to tell you that story as I did when it happened. So see, when you invite him to kiss you, you stay in your feminine and he gets to be in his masculine. That means the two of you stay on opposite side of that magnet, of that pole, and it creates this intense attraction. I call this the polarity. And the more polarity that you have, the more amazing the sex can become. So there's many ways to let him know that you're ready for that kiss. You can be very straightforward and really just look him in the eyes and be like, I can't wait for you to kiss me. And that's if you feel really bold, so this is where, as the liberated woman asking for what she wants, going after what she wants, steps in saying what she wants out loud. So be like, I can't wait for you to kiss me, or I would love it if you kissed me, or something along those lines. Of course, use your own words. You can also be a little bit more subtle and maybe mysterious. So let's say you guys are having a conversation and then at some point you might just be resting your hand and your head like this and looking at him and not saying anything, and he might be like, what are you thinking about? And you might have this little smile and you could be like, I was just pondering what it would feel like when you kiss me. What it'd be like to feel your soft lips on mine. like hello, like it can't be more clear than that. So when you use your words and tell him those, then he knows you are a full yes, you are a green light, and if he's interested, then he's gonna be able to make that first step. And I think that it's important to really understand that sometimes when a guy really likes you, it can be frightening. They are very impressed by us. Sometimes they don't really know how to act. And also, sometimes they're very much afraid to be doing the wrong thing or to be doing something that could be misinterpreted. So if you are very clear and just tell him straight that you want him to kiss you, or that you're open for it, then it removes all of this guessing work on his side and makes it so much easier on him. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have some really good ways that you came up with on how to inspire your man to kiss you, share them in the comments below. I can't wait to read them.